Hello everyone, welcome back to more Let's Play Doom on the PlayStation. Last time we got through the military base and Toxin Refinery. Now we're gonna look at command control. Before we do that, actually, So just because this mic is very quiet, I'm gonna bump down the volume just a tiny bit more. This mic is very quiet, so one thing I really need to start doing is I really need to start adjusting my game volume more. Anyway, so here's a secret area right here. Got a medkit, shotgun rounds, and a backpack, so really good way to start off the level. And as you see, lots of zombies, lots of guys hanging out by explosive barrels because, you know, they're zombies and they don't know any better. By the time they do learn, they're already, well, a pile of guts, basically. So last time we did the military base, which was a cool secret level. I really like how in the beginning of that area you have the, or you have that, whatchamacallit, that big square full of enemies. You probably didn't see it because I blew them up right away, but there's a lot of guys there that I took out. So right away there's a secret down here. Zombie. You got rockets, rocket launcher, so if you didn't get the rocket launcher earlier, the Toxin Refinery, you might be able to get it here, so that's cool. Oh, never mind. See, I thought in the original version, you had to have this elevator come down and then run over quickly and hit that switch and be able to get back on the elevator before it started moving. Like, there's a split second you had to do that so that way it could leave without you, and you could actually get the soul spear. So. And you see up there too, there's a mega armor. So. Already a good way to start off the level. They're actually really helping you out with all of the, you know, the stuff you can get in that secret room, mega armor, soul spear, you know, right away. By the way, these are called monster closets if I have not already explained that. Basically a hidden area. Basically a hidden area that will open up a wall, a door, something like that, and there will be a bunch of monsters crammed in there. Doom is really keen on that kind of a thing. And you can see there, it's a kind of a surprise attack. So, yeah. Just be mindful of that. Doom is sneaky. Doom is very sneaky with its monsters and its traps. As a matter of fact, there's a level coming up later on in the game that's called Tricks and Traps. And I remember, like, for example, near the end of the level, there's pretty rigs that you have to run across a bunch of platforms and do it seamlessly and perfectly, or else you fall into the lava pit and there's no way out, so you die. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I mean, right now it's not too bad, but yeah, keep an eye on Doom, because it really does like to pull off those kinds of things. It can be sneaky. But it makes it even more challenging that way. You have to be on your toes. You know, your imminent threats aren't just the monsters, it's the traps, the level itself. So if we go in here to flashing room, flashing lights, there's a big thing in the center, which is actually kind of interesting. Was it changed in this version? Was it changed? I don't think it was changed, I don't know. So this is basically a swastika, and I noticed it was changed in the original Doom. It doesn't look like it's changed here, I'm pretty sure it's a swastika. So it looks very close to one anyway. That may have been changed, but yeah, basically that's another little fun fact. It was changed, and the reason why it's a swastika was to reference Wolfenstein 3D, because that was id's previous game, so they worked on Wolfenstein 3D, and yeah, that was kind of their way of, you know, being like, hey, we're Wolfenstein 3D, just a reference basically. And Wolfenstein 3D is never a good game. It's basically Doom before Doom. You know, one of the first 3D games, first-person shooter kind of thing. Even though I've not really done much of it on my channel, you can, if you go back through my archives and stuff, you'll find Super Noah's Ark 3D playthrough. And Super Noah's Ark 3D is actually pretty much a reskin of Wolfenstein 3D. So, very simplistic game. But again, very good game. Just to me, that game gets a little more tedious and repetitive. Doom does. Doom I could play for hours, Wolfenstein 3D and Noah's Ark. Kind of get a little bit boring after a little bit, if you ask me. It gets very mazy and it looks very similar. But hey, that's just the limitations. You know, for what it is. I mean, it was the first of its time, or first of its kind, basically. I can't believe I already found it out of the dark area. Okay, we're gonna go back and explore a little bit, so you can't really see, but this area is basically a maze. Basically a maze, and I want to go back and look through here so I can find certain things, like items and other stuff like that. I know there's more to it than this. This is again where having the map is really handy, because I can basically see what's going on. And I haven't mentioned this yet, but if you see like that area there is blank, now you can see it's been filled in. So Doom will fill in, unless you're using a cheat code or you find a computer area map, Doom will fill in the areas as you go, basically, on the map. So again, I just like going through here just for sake of bonus. See what kind of items and stuff I can gather. I mean, you can just blast through a Doom level if you want. You know, that'll be the end of it, but as with anything, it's always good to kind of scavenge around a little bit, see what you can find. Oh, don't forget the yellow key card. Hit the switch. And there we go, so that switch basically raised up this bridge. That's basically what that did. I could go back and go get some shotgun ammo, like at the beginning of the level, but I don't really feel like that. I don't think it's any kind of concern, honestly. So I'm not going to worry about it. And now on to Phobos lab, which is another area where actually the end of the level can get kinda crazy. It's more of the whole dark area with a ton of monsters, explosive barrels kind of thing. Yeah, kind of dangerous. I mean, so far we've seen pretty much the same enemies too. You've pretty much seen, just usual zombies, imps, and demons. And that'll be changing soon. Whoa, I did not realize he came in through there. Oh, you know what too, I wish I hadn't killed that demon. That would have been a perfect time to showcase. So another thing is, monsters will infight with each other. I was trying to showcase that. That shouldn't be hard, because it's Doom. But, you have a monster, like a zombie, shoots a demon, that kind of thing. They will get into a fight with each other, think, hey, you shot me, you jerk. Basically get confused and just fight with each other. Which is not only helpful and just being strategic, but it's also just very fun to watch. It's actually one of my favorite things to watch is monster fighting. Come on. There you go. See, right there, they could have been fighting, or they might have been fighting a little bit. See if I can get the zombie man to shoot the demon. See? Alright, so he shot him. Demon should be getting annoyed, and he's looking now. Trying to get him to shoot the demon. Okay, I guess for another timing. That's basically what it'll be, though. Someone who shoots someone, and it'll cause a fight. It doesn't matter if it's a really big and powerful enemy, or if it's something just really weak. They will fight each other if they don't like each other. And there's actually a level, I think called Gotcha. I don't think it's in this version of Doom, but it's basically where you come in and there's a giant cyber demon and a spider mastermind, the two main bosses of the game, on one platform. And for most players, they would just fight them, and it's a really challenging level. But if you get them in fight with each other, you get to watch them fight to the death, and then one of them, by the time they kill each other, one of them is already super weak. So really an easy way to get through that. Stuff like that, you know, you gotta be strategic. Even though Doom seems very straightforward, there is actually some strategy involved in it. Here's a secret. Just teleporter, I think, just takes us back to the beginning of the level, which I'm not really interested in. And then that's basically a shortcut. So, that's okay. I don't need any of those. Okay, and that's basically a shortcut too. Forgot about that. See, there's another monster closet. Monsters here. Yeah, I'm trying to find a good place to get them to infight with each other. You know, maybe I can get this guy to infight with somebody. There we go. Actually taking water damage. Get out of here, Mr. Demon. Thank you. Let's see here. It's not a demon that can move this way. Oh, shot an explosive barrel. There we go, so now they're getting fight with each other, because he was trying to shoot me and ended up shooting him. So yeah, again, good way to save ammo and just to save yourself some trouble. We go out here, there's actually a soul sphere, but I'm gonna wait on that because, as you see, we're at 56% health, and I'm pretty sure I can find a med kit or something around here somewhere. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna take the risk because I'm at 19% health, so... In most cases, I'd just suggest filling up on your health first, but in that case, it was kind of a lifesaver, and quite literally. So that's another thing you can do with soul spheres. I guess mega armor too, but not as much so because you can fight without armor, it's not a big deal. It just reduces your damage. How much ammo? You know, whatever. I don't need that. So now we have this area. By this point, we're about, I'd say, halfway through the level. Just about halfway. So we have a section coming up I'm not looking forward to. Kinda tricky. And by the way, I'm sure it's obvious, but zombie men really hurt, especially as shotgun guys, so be careful with those. Here's a computer area map, so you'll see if we look around, all the areas in gray are areas that we've not been to yet, or like that wall, we've been over there. It's just since we didn't touch that level, or that wall, it basically is counting it as we did not explore it. That's fine. Unless you're being great completionist, you don't need to worry about that. Biggest thing you need to worry about is just finding rooms that you didn't know about and trying to explore them, or trying to figure out how to get to them. You know, is it a bonus? Is it where you need to go? That's, you know, that kind of stuff. So, computer area maps are semi-common. And they're really helpful. Oh, here's the And my suggestion at the end of the level, always go through and check out the level, especially if you're not looking great on equipment. Just go through and check out everything and see if you can find anything that you missed earlier or you didn't need earlier. So anyways, here we are. You can see that unless zombie guy shoots, we have night vision goggles, can't really see. So this still makes it very tricky. You can use something like a machine gun to kind of light up the area a little bit. Sort of. I mean, if you're able to see what you're doing, it's really not that big of a deal. But since you're pretty much blind in this area, and there's monsters and barrels everywhere, yeah, it can be very tricky. Here's a medkit and rocket launcher, shotgun rounds. This is a hidden area, by the way. Alright, so we're pretty much out of here. And I'm pretty happy with where our stats are. Aside from that, thank you so much. Let's go grab another medkit real quick. I'm pretty sure there's one around here. No, actually, that's what it is. Never mind. I think it's the, you can see it's getting light and dark and light and dark a little bit. Kind of a slow strobe effect, so that's one thing that's kind of helpful about this. Makes you able to see what you're doing a little bit. Same thing with the exit level, or exit area, but again, it's an exit, so it's not that complicated. Alright everyone, so that is the end of that. So thank you all so much for watching. Next time we'll be looking at central processing, and what else is beyond that. So if you want to see more, Doom, or Let's Plays, more streams, etc., please like and subscribe for more like this, and thanks for watching.